What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video reaction. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment and subscribe. But however, man, we got a sad video I want to report on, man. And I know many of you guys probably seen this horrific video over the internet where you have this dusty, ghetto, ratchet, black, ugly queen who decided to take her ass up and go to Walmart with her kid. And not only that, this woman went to Walmart with her kid dressed in a jacket and Pampers in a 20 degrees weather. Yes, 20 degrees. I don't know how cold Mississippi is, but 20 degrees, you could already use your sense and say, damn, that's cold. And not only that, this woman didn't show any type of sympathy for her own kid. And you could see the kid who was in the cart freezing, and you have employees and other people calling her out, and this broad proceeded to just go on about her business and also twerk. You know, that's the black woman favorite dance, twerking. But however, I'm gonna let you guys see, then we're gonna come back and chop it up.
Here, Walmart employee here in the Metro loses her job for posting a video that has gone viral.
Felicia Darling says when the child entered the Byram store last week during record-breaking cold temperatures wearing only a diaper, well, she had to do something. I spoke to her tonight, and she says she knew she had to do something quick. Felicia Darling said something to the mother, as did a male customer. Here's some of the interaction.
He came in here without that jacket on. Yeah, he did. That baby just had a pamper on. That's all he got on. He's sitting there shaking it out. I can't.
He's just an innocent soul. He didn't ask to be here. So I took action and I started recording her. In the video, she threw cold food on the baby.
Yeah, don't do that.
And he sadly just looked down.
Somebody call police on her.
It seemed like in his eyes, he was just looking for help. He was crying out for help.
Get out there, man.
A man was telling her, you throwing cold food on the baby. She walks off and smirks.
Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police on her.
Who are you? Lower my voice.
Lower your voice. Who are you? Get out there, man. Get out there, man. Please.
Crazy.
What the hell? Somebody call police on her.
Go ahead, CPS already called 2 times. I keep passing. Once you got hot water, fire extinguisher.
But when you come in the store fully dressed in your baby's name.
Now, I'm going to call the cops right now.
A customer in a riding shopping cart purchases an outfit for the boy and dresses him while the mother flips through her phone.
After the lady in the riding cart put the outfit on the baby, she walks out of Walmart and started walking to her car. She was walking to her car. A cop was walking behind her. And they arrested her and they took the baby. They took the baby and CPS was called.
26-year-old Cambria Darby was arrested and charged with child neglect. Child Protective Services released the child to a family member. Byram police say Darby has bonded out. We reached out to Walmart after Darling was fired. This is their statement in full. Quote, "We share the concern others have for the child in the video in our store in Jackson, Mississippi. We don't discuss personnel matters involving current or former associates. All associates are encouraged and empowered to use their judgment in contacting authorities when they see something that may be wrong. However, all associates are also expected to follow the Walmart Code of Conduct." End quote.
Yes, I feel like I did the right thing. Because who wouldn't want to help an innocent child?
All right, people. Sad, very sad. You know what I mean? And it's just so crazy how a lot of people in today's society want to have kids, but many aren't fortunate to have kids due to a lot of genetic reason. You know what I mean? And here you have a broad who was blessed to have a kid, And she did the most unthinkable stuff by bringing that kid out in a 20 degree weather. And I don't know how cold Mississippi is, but 20 degrees, that's very cold, because I stay in the cold too, and some of the time it be negative degrees. So I could imagine how freezing that kid was, and that kid was only in a jacket and Pampers in the cold stroller, you know what I mean? And you could see the little kid freezing, and it just hurt my heart to know that this woman didn't even care that her own son was there freezing while this woman was in Walmart dressed appropriate for that type of weather, you know what I mean? And it's just so sad that this woman didn't even take the time and make sure that her kid was properly dressed. And you could see that this girl, she don't care. She seemed like she was a wood rat. And in the video, she was saying that they called CPS twice and something another, but it seemed like she don't care. And I do think that they need to take away this child from this mom, because look at it. Imagine if she brought her own child, her own flesh and blood out in the cold like this. Imagine what is going on at home when there's no camera to record of what actually is going on. And it's just sad that you have people out here who have the blessing of having a kid and treat a lot of these kids so horrible. And that's why I can't even feel sorry for a lot of these parents when the kids grow up and don't even look at them, because we don't know how difficult those parents made these kids' life was growing up, you know what I mean? And it's just so heartbreaking that Walmart even fired that employee who was standing up for that poor kid and talking about employees should follow code of conduct. Like, come on, how would you feel if that was your own kid? Wouldn't you want someone to speak up? I'm so disappointed in Walmart for firing that employee. But however, I hope she sue Walmart, because I think that's foul of them to fire someone because someone's talking up for a kid who's basically can't do shit for himself. You know what I mean? Think about it. A kid there freezing in a 20 degrees weather. Who knows how long that kid was out there freezing. Thinking about the home condition making this video. And this woman out in the supermarket twerking while people calling her out. So you see, this woman don't have the best intention for this kid. This is a lousy mom. And it just goes to show you, man, as men and I know and also women, we really have to be careful of who we let bring a child in this world for us. Because look at it. Look at how this woman is behaving. Your own flesh and blood you don't even care to attend to. But you're out here twerking in Walmart saying you don't give a damn. You're throwing ice cold food on this kid. This kid is trembling. Probably you will catch hypothermia. And it's just sad. And I hope they lock her up forever. This is one case I hope they lock her up forever, even though she get bail. Like, come on, you deserve to be in jail for that, for child neglect or abuse, whichever you want to call it. You should never see another day. Because as I said, imagine what that poor kid is going through at home. And I'm just really glad that someone was there to really to record it and see how horrible of a mom this dusty ass broad is, or should I say black queen, as y'all black women will call yourself these days. Man, it's just so sad, man. Like, a lot of people want to have kids and can't even have kids, and this dusty ass broad, as I said, get the blessing to have a kid and just out here ill-treating the kid. And I just hope if the father is in that kid life, he could become the sole the main one who take over that kid, because man, this kid, I guarantee just from that video, I know that kid ain't getting the proper care. And I know it's just camera, but I guarantee based on the video, that kid is probably living in shambles, man. So people, just let me know what you think, like, comment, subscribe.